had grandstands that were concrete, you had wood grandstands and this and that. Tell us how that created such challenges and how you worked around that.
That's good. Actually, a couple of things happened. One is the front stretch at Indy, which is a mile long. There are bleachers and buildings on both sides. So essentially, it's going down a tunnel. The buildings are tall, they're 9-story tall. And so there's a huge tunnel, like being inside of a pipe. So that took a completely different set of circumstances acoustically and with the adjustments on the loudspeakers than in the vistas, which are outside around the outside of the track. And those guys have no ceiling on them, no roof on them, and they have no boundaries around them. So that was fairly simple. The challenge was to get the one on the front stretch to sound great and not be echoes back and forth between the two buildings and keep the same tonality. So if you moved from where on the front stretch to the end of speakers where there were no buildings or no top on it, it sounded the same articulation. And that took a long time. We were there a month working 12 hours a day, just trying to get all the pieces together. Because the way you develop those things is that each one of those pieces that I'm choosing as equipment is the same as an artist picking a brush. This one particular piece would work here, it will not work there. So we took all those factors into play and literally were fortunate enough to figure out all the pieces that made it work. It really was spectacular.